The tip belongs to the Jazz. Here's Hendricks. George outside. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Markkanen right side. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Booker looking around. Nurkic high post. Here's Durant. Utah grabs the miss. Durant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Now here's Markkanen. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Durant with the bucket.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
George drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the block. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
George for 3. It doesn't go for him. Phoenix with the ball. Outside Booker. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Markkanen to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen, nice pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's George. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Claxton. Clark outside. And here's George to the wing, right side. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Booker, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Here's George. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
George outside. Shoots over Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. George has got his second basket of the game.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Durant. From the elbow. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces it up.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Booker. 4-3. Collins with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, Sexton.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Booker with it. Vanderbilt with a screen. Booker, good.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Collier, averaging around 6 a game. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Durant. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Booker's got 6 points.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Pass to Collins. Outside for Sexton. From deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments. To regroup with his players.
Representing for the Suns, Marcus Morris Sr. Nikhil
Suns trail by 3.
Tyus Jones.
1:10 left now in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Collier. Left side Williams. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Reeves. "34 seconds left to play in the first." And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Suns trailed by 3. Now Jones, yet to see a basket. Outside Reeves. Pulls up on the wing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
To finish it off. A beauty.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
Sexton looking around. Down low. Collins. And Reeves pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Wing Jones. Pass to Alexander Walker. They get it back. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Here's Collier. Back to Sexton. Up top, Collins. Here's Filipowski. And the layup is good off the glass. Filipowski's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Pass to Reeves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Utah leading. Tipped away. Here's Collier. Back to Sexton. Pass to Collier. On the wing, Reeves. 6 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
That one drops. He ties it up. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall. He's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Now Reeves. Back to Jones. To the paint. There's a screen by Nurkic. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Claxton throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Now here's Reeves. He has 7. Outside, Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen outside. Now here's George. It's stolen by Nurkic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the layup. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's your Utah Jazz.
And here's Booker. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Now here's George. Here's the 3. They get it back. And Claxton throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Suns miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Hendricks. George outside. The 3 ball. 6 on the shot clock.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Suns trailed by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by Claxton. George with it. With some arc. Bull grabs the board. Booker with it. Guarded now by George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Over Claxton. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Marketing looking it over. George for three. Hits the trifecta. George has got his third bucket of the night.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's George. 7 points in the game. Now Claxton. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Right side, Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Sexton. Outside Williams. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Pass to Lee. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Lee. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Filipowski. Plumlee pulls down the board. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. George for three. Fires in the triple. George has got 10 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Foul. 1 second personal foul. There's team foul.
And here's Booker. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Utah leading by 7. Here's Claxton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to George. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Shot on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Team
Man, good whistle there.
Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Clark. Here's Hendricks. Booker defending. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
The Suns making a switch here. Left side, Booker. The 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Pass to Clark. Here's Hendricks. Back to Clark. Markkanen left side. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Nurkic with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Here's Alexander Walker. Good D by Clark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
George with it. Shoots over Booker. George, no good. Out to the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. They get it again. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Nurkic.
Working hard on the boards, Nurkic understands his teammates depend on him to go after the glass.
Now George. He's got 10. There's the drive. Pass to Hendricks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. The 3 is up. Clark grabs the board. Utah leading by 4. Pass to George. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Collins right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
You're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Five to shoot. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Jazz. Ball stolen. Morris sets a screen. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Jones. We've got 1:48 left in the third. And here's Connect outside. Right side Bull. Second chance effort. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Utah on D. They're leading by 8. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Sexton. Outside Williams. Back to Sexton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Sexton's got 5 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Connect. Morris sets a screen. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love how aggressive Reeves is. He does not shy away from contact.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And that one falls for Reeves. And the Suns making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Collins a screen. The 3 from Sexton. Counted from distance. Sexton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Pass to Filipowski. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Outside Reeves. Got it off in time. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and get. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Jazz leading by 9. Pass to Collier. Back to Sexton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 9. Booker with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. To the inside. Stolen by Booker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Vanderbilt. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Sexton. The kick out to Williams. Back to Sexton. 4 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Jazz lead by 9.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Durant. Over Williams. Utah grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Filipowski. Over Nurkic. A nice shot by Filipowski. And now it's an 11-point Utah lead.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Inside. Vanderbilt. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Collins right side. Uncovered. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
For 3, Booker. They get the rebound. The kick to Durant. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Utah leading by 11. Outside Sexton. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Here's Collier. Collins outside. Pass to Collier. Soft touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Reeves. Here's Plumlee. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reeves. That 3's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Collier. From outside, off the mark. And here's Reeves. They set the screen. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Reeves. Jones from outside. He's off on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Williams. There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that. Suns trail by 10. Booker with it. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Here's Collier. Outside Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. Gold grabs the board. Suns trail by 8. Now Booker. Pass to Reeves. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
.125 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sexton. Williams with it. Back to Sexton. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Collins. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Outside Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Right side Bull. Outside Booker. Off target from three-point range.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Collier. Driving to the basket. Oh, misses the dunk.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, coach, he would have had some words for him.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that puts him up 5. Phoenix calls timeout. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
and they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Durant. They set a pick. There's the triple. Rebound, Utah. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Hooker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. So we see